Hey guys, welcome back to another. This is an update video. Update on the van. I'm not a a mechanic. I don't really call myself a mechanic on test vehicles. I'm diagnosed that it needs a fuel pump. I've tried a, didn't test the fuel pump, but I'm pretty sure it's the fuel pump. Because I don't hear the fuel pump, it's just cranking, it's a crank and no start, so that's kind of that's what I'm pushing towards. But we're gonna do an update on Mr. John Deere. The reason why I haven't been doing videos on it is because I can't hold the camera and work on it. It's gonna look a little different. I just came out here about 30 minutes ago. I used, I should have cleaned, I did the paint. I used, house cleaner. Usually use it on the floor, the counter, the table. Been using it on windows. We got this off. We got the deck all broken free with some WD-40 and used motor oil. Right now it runs. She runs. Not good. A couple weekends ago, I should have cleaned that too. A couple weekends ago, I had it running on Saturday. That's as far as I gotten with it because we wanted to go to our amusement park and came back Sunday. Well, Saturday, let's finish with that Saturday. Saturday, we went to pull this as it's disengaged. I think when I hopped on it to pull that, I think maybe my pants shorts pocket on this side, I think had grabbed onto this and lowered the throttle speed down and it quit. I'm kind of glad that worked out because the deck was locked. It wasn't locked solid, it just from sitting it was locked up. No, still got a bad battery from 2014. Let's see. So this was put in a month before me and my wife had gotten together. And together, that battery's 10 years old. 10 and a half, almost 11. It's been sitting since like 18, 19. But back then, the battery was toasted. I don't know. I just have this finger tighted on. I have a new fuel pump in the house. We ordered, put it somewhere, lost it, found it today. So if that's going to be a problem, I can pop that on. I'm planning on getting hose out and washing everything. Going to get the air compressor back out. I'm going to get in here and blow all that grass out of here. Once I get it running and cutting, I'm going to clean more of it up. I'm going to clean more under its skin. I even cleaned underneath I even cleaned the seat. We get it cleaned up better. Fast forward to Sunday. There is a bagger for this. It's not here. Fast forward to Sunday. Started messing with the deck. The belt was off. Got that back on. Then I was trying to break things free using muscle. Gave up. All in all, said you put some WD-40 on it. So that's what they did. Broke it free. In that fault one. I don't know. No, let's back. Continue with Sunday. Pumped up all the tires. This one goes flat overnight. Almost completely flat overnight. That one holds. This one's holding. That one, well, it's at the shop right now. It kind of went flat in like a second. Inner tube had a hole in it. Monday, I got new caps for these 3 wheels. Since that one has a cap, we did that. And then got some used motor oil, and I soaked everything underneath the deck with used motor oil, including, well, shoot, I gotta put the emergency brake back on, including down up in there, all down in there. Yesterday, I pulled this wheel off, greased it, turned it around, so easy access with the air, filling it with air. I greased up down there, got grease on where grease ain't supposed to be. And then when I get it, wheel comes back, I'm knowing that it's going to hold air and everything. We'll grease that, put it on and spin it like I did that one. There is grease points, but my grease, I don't have grease that'll fit my little grease gun, so I'm not doing that. Then maybe before I fire it back up, I haven't fired it since because there's really no sense to doing it. Before I do that, I'm going to get some more used motor oil. This is after when it's back on the ground, on its wheels. Before I do it, I'm going to go through the deck again. But once I know that it's running and cutting good, put that back onto that. Then I was planning on mowing the yard with it Sunday. That's Sunday, but the tires is what was holding me up, and I wanted to let the deck sit. Father-in-law says, if you get it running and cutting, mow the lawn. You know what I said? I turned around and says, I was planning on it. And then, the muffler's a little loose. Every once in a while you hear that rattle. Then we'll get this hood fixed properly. He did say to check the spark plug, but I haven't gotten around to that. There's no air filter. The only reason why I won't put the fuel pump on, if it needs it. Which means if I hit a tire fix, driving around the yard, and it quits, more likely I might change that. But I think it quit because I think this got attached to that, and it made it quit. I think that was just a coincidence. Because I was thinking about driving it around the yard. I did try to drive around the yard Saturday. It moved, and I only put it in. Only had it in maybe second, and it wouldn't move because, well, the tires are flat, and I'm kind of glad it didn't because I wouldn't have been able to steer it on that tire was really flat on that, and tires were just flat, wouldn't move. But yeah, there'll be a video on when I get it going. It's been like this since that Sunday, sitting on this block, and I forgot to set the parking brake, but I don't think it's going anywhere now, just because that tire's pretty much probably holding it. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, we were at the park Sunday, and I was kind of not stressing, but just kind of worrying about it, and now I kind of don't need to. I checked the deck belt. It's newer. I can't even see the drive belt. I kind of missed the spot down there under the seat. There you go. I'm just hoping when I do fire it back up, it cranks. That's the main issue why it's been sitting, because it just won't crank with the key when we want it to crank with the key. And it was just I was out here messing with the van, and I thought, well, jump box is out here, let's try to do it for shits and giggles. And guess what? The last video was a shit and giggles video. This is just an update video. I don't have a time frame on when I'm uploading this video, because I got content to film this weekend. If it happens, I'm going to try to make it happen. It did not come from there. That's where it was serviced at, in Fredericksburg, Virginia, that place, as you can see. But yeah, that planning on getting some other equipment still hasn't come. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening. When you're gonna view this, will probably be uploaded after our trip. We're getting ready to go on a trip this weekend. Today's actually September 11th. Yep. It's really quiet out here. Yes, that occasionally a dog barking. Yeah, AC must have just kicked off. See if we can get a view of the sunset here. Yeah, usually the sun's been setting like right there, but you know, with it getting to be fall, and I notice in the summer, mid-spring to summer to the, I'd say by spring to mid-summer, towards the end of the summer, the sun usually goes down over here. I think it's going down over there now, which means it'll be coming more up more this way instead of over there. You can still see the sun on the trees, but I think it's at the tree line. Yeah, I'm gonna still have to, even though I'm gonna be using a rider, which I want to finish the summer out on the rider, I'm still gonna use the push mower. And I got the grass manageable with my Murray again. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the sunset now. That was just cut yesterday, my wife's birthday. Yeah, it's all in the trees now. In a beautiful area to be in. Couple miles off the Interstate 95. Maybe like 10, 8-ish. Last year we had corn here last year. Or soybeans this year, and I don't know what was the year before last. Some type of grass. But now it wasn't hay. They didn't do hay bales. And this year it's soybeans. There was some corn out here. It's gone. Pretty soon this is all going to be dead field again. And all this is going to be down. Got the crossover there put away until after fall, or more like Thanksgiving. Then we'll be putting up the Christmas decorations. We usually do that Thanksgiving Day. I hope this year. We did last year. Went up pretty quick, actually. I started after we went and go get Grandma for Thanksgiving dinner. Came back and we started putting stuff up, the blow-ups, because I decorate the deck like a few days, like a week before. But I think I might just wait and do everything all in one day. It's just easier. Probably not. I got to get it fixing the extension cord, because that's where our outlet is. So there's you an update on the John Deere. What was it? 95 is 84, 84, 85, or 86 is what I was told. So it's actually older than me. 36. It's close to 30 years. 40 actually. Yeah, it's close to 40 years old. And that motor, that's a strong, it's a running motor. I think if I could find an adjuster on that carburetor, I can get it dialed in and it'll probably run really, really well. So there's you an update. Leave a comment if you got one. Subscribe, notification bell. We got, garden update video Friday. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thank you for watching.